Hi guys, let's have a look at the Jmp graph builder. So I have my data here. We have nationality and sex and sport. And for each of those players, we have his height and his weight. So I go to the graph builder, and first let's look at a simple scatter plot. I just toss the height here. You can see that the range of heights is 1.5 to 2.1 meters, and that's a scatter plot. And because we have no x-axis, I'm getting a jitter plot. But if I will put the weight here, it's a scatter plot as you know it. Now to get this variable out, I just do that. I can have a line added to that plot, or a line added to that plot, and let's say confidence interval, height, weight, or a line with a confidence interval, that's a 90% confidence interval, that's probably standard deviation. Here I can have a heat map of the same data. Now let's go back here, take this out. This is usually presented this way. It's a box plot, but that's a jitter plot. It's the same thing, or a histogram. But what I didn't tell you, by the way, it's not good for that, but you can see how many, using the heat map, you can see how many players are in each height. Many here, less on the tails of the histogram, or the same thing, you can present it this way. So you can see that around 1.70 meters there are many, and around 1.80 meters there are many, and there's only probably two that are 2 meters high. And what I didn't tell you, let's go back to, let's say, this, and toss this one out. What I didn't tell you, or I didn't tell you but you forgot, is that I have rugby players and sailors on the same graph. So let's switch to weight, and you'll be amazed to see that rugby players are heavier than sailors. And there's one more thing I want to tell you. Females also doesn't weigh the same as male. Maybe it's easier to see it this way. If I take the sex and put it also here, here. So you can see the females are not as heavy as the male. So that thing is just a magic. Enjoy using it. Bye.